Welcome back. You're watching NDTV Profit. The markets have slipped again and have come under renewed pressure. So, it seems like the bears have an upper hand. We're just about holding on to about 7400 level on the Nifty. Let's focus on earnings. Muthoot Capital has come out with their earnings, and we have the management with us on the phone line. Mr. R. Manomohanan is joining us. He's the CEO of Muthoot Capital Services. He's joining us from Kochi. This company is largely into auto finance, and we'll find out more details about the earnings. Mr. Manomohanan, thank you so much for speaking with us at NDTV Profit. Now, we've seen an increase, a modest increase coming through in your total income. Can you tell us which verticals saw strong traction? What was the growth seen in the two-wheeler segment and the commercial vehicles finance segment?
Hello.
Yes, Mr. Manomohanan, can you hear me?
Yeah.
So can you tell us what was the growth in the two-wheeler finance and the CV finance segment?
Okay. Muthoot Capital Services Limited is predominantly in the financing of two-wheelers, and for the 9 months so far, which ended up to 31st March, which ended on 31st December 2015, we have had a good year so far. Our disbursements so far has been 545 crores for the 9 months period, compared to only 393 crores for the 9 months period last year, and 581 crores for the full year last year. The profits have also been good. We made a profit of 6.06, net profit of 6.06 crores for the quarter ended 31st December 2015, and the net profit for the 9 months period so far is 15.99 crores. The disbursement, as I mentioned, we are predominantly into two-wheeler financing. Last year, the company did not have such a substantial growth in the disbursements. The disbursement last year was only 592 crores, compared to 581 crores in 2013-14. Only 11 crores increase for the whole year last year. But compared to that, we plan to end up this year with the total disbursements of about 790 crores. Our loan book was 841 crores as on 31st March 2015, which is up to 933 crores as on 31st December 2015. And we plan to end this financial year with a loan book size exceeding 1,000 crores.
Right. So, two-wheeler finance so far for you has worked out well this year. But what is the expectation going ahead? Because, for this year we saw rural spending quite tight, and that is a major area for two-wheeler demand. Going ahead, do you see an improvement of what you've already done?
Yeah, we are, at present we are predominantly having our operations in the southern states, the 5 southern states and Goa, plus Maharashtra and Gujarat. This year we have started expanding into the north also. In fact, this quarter we established our presence in Delhi, and we plan to expand to the northern states of Punjab, Haryana, UP, West Bengal, and Rajasthan this financial year. In fact, we have already got personnel there. So going forward, we plan to expand our operation to the new geographical areas in the North India also. In addition, we have further scope for improving our business in South India states also. In two-wheeler financing, the sourcing of business takes place at the two-wheeler dealer points. We are based in Kerala, and Kerala is the state where we have substantial presence. In Kerala, we are present in almost all the major dealer points. Whereas, even in the other southern states, we have many other dealer points to be activated, which means there are many dealer points where we are yet to place our executive and staff sourcing business. So, the expansion will be based on intensifying our efforts and increasing our sourcing from the southern states, in addition to expanding into the northern states where so far we were not present.
I understand, sir, because of the increase in the your entire network, you're expecting more scale. But what is the demand situation like? What we have heard is that even though passenger car sales have done well, two-wheelers have not been gangbusters this year because of the lax rural demand. What have you seen, and what is your expectation going ahead?
See, we are just a minor player. We are not a major player in two-wheeler financing industry. Our market share is around 2%, maybe around 2.2%, if it is the all India disbursements. So, in spite of, we have not reached that stage where our volumes will depend upon the gross demand in the Indian market. We have our own strengths in the areas where we are operating. We have our own strengths in the business models that we are implementing. So we do not have any problem in expanding our business to the levels that we are expecting this year and also for the next 3-4 years.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Manomohanan, for speaking with us at NDTV Profit, giving us more details of the earnings posted by Muthoot Capital. So they're looking at a target of 720 crore rupees in disbursements for the entire year, which is this financial year. We'll slip into a break. We'll come back with a chat with the management of Max India, explaining the three-way demerger the company is going through.